What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Houdini, and I am back in the lab with a freshly built editing rig that I'm going to be using to bring you guys these videos frequently. I was using my laptop. I got a cracked screen and shit, so it was kind of annoying to deal with. I went over it a little bit in the end of the last video, but today I want to give you guys some more info because I'm working with some big names. The most exciting thing is CLUTCHMASTERS. They reached out and they want me to basically demo a new 1000 series clutch that they came out with for VQs. And if you go on their website, you can't even, if you go on their website, you can't even see it yet. The twin disc series are these here. So they start at 725, 725, 850, 850, 850, 850. Then they go straight to the flywheels. So we ordered a 850 series, and then CLUTCHMASTERS called Edgar, and they were like, "Yo, we're coming out with a new clutch, and we just want some feedback on it, because we've taken measurements, blah blah blah. We want to see how it performs, how it holds up." So they sent me a new clutch, new throb bearing, new everything for it. So I got a twin disc. So I think they're 850. I know it's over 1,000. So we don't know what the 1000 series is rated for, but I'm assuming it's more. People have done like 1,300 horsepower on the 850 series and 2Js. It's pretty exciting to say that I'm kind of part of the R&D, I guess, for this thing. I also have a, you know what? Let's go to the shop and I will explain this more in depth when we are there.
Shit in here. Is this me?
Yeah.
Edgar finally ain't opened something before I got here. These are the power makers here. Oh damn.
Don't cut the cam card though, dog.
I know. JWT packed these joints like it was a kilo. Found it out in the water.
It's hard to see a millimeter.
They're probably outlets. They're probably the same because they're both 272s. 272 is how wide this is, right?
Well, that's just the duration of the cam, but the lift is, we got about a millimeter more lift than Telford. What with the Telford, it's like 11.
Yeah.
10.8, I think 11, 10.8, something like that.
Telford was 10 and a half.
10 and a half? Yeah, these I think are 12.3. Lash, we don't need lash.
Damn, those are tight.
What, the lash?
Yeah. Telford was 0.25 and 0.30.
That's millimeters. That's why, this is inches.
What's that? Inches.
10 to 13 thousandths of an inch.
Stock springs. Put my stock ones back in. Anyway, these are the new cams.
10K revenue.
Yeah, let's rev it out to 9.
Shit, I'm game.
My heads are built for it.
95.
No. Well, my cams say the most I'll do is 80.
It all depends on where the power band is.
Yeah.
We peak power at 75, then we rev with 8K. We peak power at 8K, then we rev with 85.
Yeah.
No need in putting a bunch of unnecessary stress on the motor.
Nah, not if we're not making power.
Nah.
What the fuck is that?
What's that?
A little piece of fuzz. It probably came from my shirt. So this is what I was talking about before I left my house. This is the most exciting thing, I feel like, because this is my new throw-out bearing. But they don't even have the 1000 series on here. Oh, okay, so look, here it is. The FX 850 is rated for 1,600 horsepower. So who knows what this is rated for, but it's rated, son. I also got one of those slipper valves. Yo, so this, when I like get on it in first gear, or when I dump my clutch in first gear, this only activates in first gear, right?
No, it's throughout all the gear.
Well, why would I want that? I thought it was just a first gear thing.
Do what now? No, it's a very slow delay when you dump the clutch.
Yeah, but what about when I'm ripping third, fourth, or second, third?
It's technically still going to partially delay it.
Damn! I just dropped this bitch.
Yo.
You didn't even notice. Man,
It's your shit, you paid for it.
this probably just has a fucking little orifice in it.
That's how it works, yeah. Dude, it's adjustable. I can change the orifice size.
I see on the back. 040, 030. Man, I don't know if I want this. So this thing is fucking huge compared to that trash spec that I had. I'll never, ever, 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 ever put another spec on one of my vehicles. I don't care if they gave it to me for free, if they paid me to do it. No. Because the first one that was rated for a lot of horsepower, they told me that I could run it when I sent them the measurements. And then they ended up burning it up on the fucking dyno, but probably because they did 120 pulls on it. And then the second one, he sent me pictures of it, so I don't know. But the whole install just kind of, I just had nothing but problems with spec, so I'll never use them again. CLUTCHMASTERS is my new go-to.
Hell yeah.
And I'm actually excited that they sent us that. That's pretty dope that they did that.
Yeah. First one.
I know. You can't even, I went on the website earlier. It's not even on there.
They need confirmation that it's going to physically fit and how well it works. So they're waiting on us.
I know. So they're waiting on us to tell them how it fits before they even list it for sale. But I really do like that. It's pretty dope. By the time we tell them that we used it, they're going to be like, oh, we already got an answer. Oh, my turbo comes tomorrow. But FedEx is shipping it, so it probably won't get here until fucking next week. I don't think anybody's home to sign for that. Is there any way you can just sign it and leave it there?
Yeah, I can do that.
Remember, and one of my, I was talking about the stickers from the, oh, this shit's full of oil. I was talking about the stickers from Link. You fat ass motherfucker.
What about them?
I was talking about, you said you put them on the ECU case.
Yeah, when we're using the stock ECU case, yeah.
What's that? Just like mine?
No, that one's a wire and stands the whole thing. That's the case and everything.
So I just got some bullshit. I don't know why they do this. Two boxes.
I mean, would you rather get a full up turbo or not?
I left the balance sheet at my house.
It's not like I understand this shit.
I was gonna say, but you don't know how to read it anyway, bitch.
Experience the R line.
Look at that. Bang!
The retard. It looks like it's boogered up.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, they actually are a little boogered up. They don't look that great, but
Oh, shut the fuck. Take it out.
baby turbo. Oh shoot, you got a hairline crack. Look at that.
Yeah, right. It's probably one of your fucking dog's hairs.
Nah, it
it's
wasn't.
probably
It was
mine.
mine.
I
It
had
looked
this
like-
bitch sitting on my bed yesterday.
You were sleeping with it.
See, look, I think they posted it. But they said 64, 67. This is the same exact fucking. Oh, you know what I wanted to look at? You can see the overspray and that.
Can you zoom in on that? You talking about
All
that?
that black stuff?
Yeah, look right there.
Yeah, so why the fuck would they say 64, 67?
That's
Whoever
just
did
whoever
the,
did the post doesn't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, he's fired. But yeah, they're digging you can see it. That's it. That's why I was like, well, what the fuck? But anyway, look. So you see how it looks here? Huh?
Built-in restrictor?
Is it?
That's what it looks like. It's got a tiny pinhole in there.
I wanted it to be like that. I think this one's gold. Or yellow.
The backing plate.
See those? Yeah, mine's like that too.
Yeah, because yours is gold. I mean, you
Yeah,
wanted
no.
yellow? You said gold, not
I
yellow.
know, bitch. But I'm saying I wanted this. You think that's yellow or gold?
That looks like yellow.
Yeah, so I should have got yellow. I mean, fuck it now. I already got it.
I mean, gold is kind of yellow. I mean,
Yeah, I know, but this is like poop yellow.
nah, that's like you ain't drink water in 3 months yellow.
I could have done some crazy colors. I love Comp Turbo.
Let's see how this exhaust housing compares.
Look, this one's gold. Damn, I wish I noticed that. That's gold there. Fuck, I wish I did yellow. This is yellow. Motherfucker. What were you saying?
Is it 115 in here?
Yeah, so it's the other one. That one looks bigger.
You mean the new one looks bigger?
The old one.
No.
Oh, it's just taller because of the fucking
The new one looks big. Look at it. It's fat. The new one's fatter right here.
Yeah.
It's fatter where it counts.
Well, if you were to move your fat ass, I could see it. Oh yeah, it is. Damn, that is a lot.
You said it's a 115?
Yeah, this is
No, the old one.
the old one. That one, yeah.
So they're both 115.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all in relationship to the exhaust wheel sides.
Well, boys, I just got my turbo and stuff like that yesterday, but today the machine shop looked at my block and it is nothing good. Let's give Edgar a phone call and see what's up. Yo. So what happened?
I don't know. It's something with the main caps on the block. On cylinder 2 and 3.
Already twisted?
I don't know.
That's
All he texted me was, hold on, let me see. He said 2 and 3 main cap are overhanging at the parting line. See about getting a block also.
so my crank was cracked and then that too.
Yep.
So this would be the third crank, second engine, basically. So yeah, as you guys know, there was an exhaust leak on my slave cylinder, which seized that up. It was always constantly expanded. So, yeah, there's that. There's the throwout bearing. That wasn't... There's a whole list of things. The turbo guard that got sucked into my turbo. Everything just combined just fucked my motor. So I'm gonna get a completely I have to get a completely new motor that no one has touched because I don't want any of that bad juju on my new motor. So basically I'm gonna get a new rev up, and I already have all the parts and stuff like that. The machine shop actually just started working on my stuff today, so I mean, I don't know, I gotta search the internet now and try to find a new motor. The bottom of your block where the crank sits in, you got one side of the main bearings. The caps goes on top of that, on top of the crank, blah blah blah. So they're sitting like this, but because I had so much force from my clutch always being engaged, then I would push my clutch in and it would even push it even further. My caps, when they sit down, they're like this on 2 and 3. So machine shop says looking to getting a new block too, so I'm gonna see what I can do. So the damage was a lot more than I expected. I wish I knew kind of earlier, but
It is what it is. It is what it is.
so in that last scene, you guys saw that I need a new block and a new crank. You guys are familiar on the whole story of how I got shafted, but greatness comes from struggle.
What?
I tried to say something kind of inspiring or whatever, but I couldn't really think of nothing. But anyway, so every single bad situation that has happened so far with this car something good has come from it.
That's better.
So I need a new block. Edgar ended up finding a company that goes by the name of On Point Parts. You guys are looking at their website right now. He found them on eBay. Found a number, contacted a number, and here we are today. On Point Parts, they ended up partnering up with your boy, and we got you guys a discount code. If you use Houdini 10%, it will give you 10% of your whole order. But let me show you how great On Point Parts is. Literally a heaven for Nissan 350Z and Infiniti G35 owners. This is basically an online junkyard for G's and Z's. They have 77 pages of Infiniti parts on this website, and you can get it shipped directly to your house. So I do want to do my whole interior in black. So right now I have tan door cards, but if you go here and you type in my discount code, 10%, bang. What more can you ask for? First link in the description will be On Point Parts. You guys can follow them on Instagram as well. I wish I knew about it before. If you guys go on here and just start looking at it, you'll end up finding stuff that you did not know you needed. Their stock changes based on what cars they have. So it's like one of these dickheads goes out and totals their 350Z and they get their hands on it. They'll basically part it out. So you guys at your swing meets are making these guys rich and making us easier to source parts, driving our value up. So keep drifting your Z's into trees. I got my shipment from them today. Everything looks great. The crank looks fine. The block looks fine. It still has its OEM Nissan bearings in it, so it wasn't broke like knocking or any of that stuff. But the cylinder walls look fine and the crank looks fine. The bearings look fine, like they were brand new. So your boy's doing big things, man. I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. Basically right now we're just waiting on the machine shop. I'm dropping off the final piece tomorrow, and then we're just waiting on them. Once we get that back, Edgar is gonna start building the motor, and I will start filming. And then I'll show you guys the rear brake conversion so we can put on a 15-inch drag radial with a big tire so we can finally hook up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Share it with your grandma, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Oh, fuck.